Welcome into today's stream. It is Tuesday, July 19th, though right now technically it's July 18th, but how are you all doing? Tonight I will be on the server, the Seasons server rather. I'm going to work more on my home base some more, get some farms going. I think what I'm going to do is actually get the bamboo farm going up top to provide a much better solution for constant fuel for my ovens. And hey, Beeg, welcome in. You are indeed first. Welcome in. How are you doing? And thank you for the like, Rayshawn. I do appreciate that. How are you doing, Rayshawn? And it's good to see you all. I hope you all had a good Monday and or are having a good Tuesday, depending on what time of day it is for you already. So yeah, I will be working on the seasonal server tonight. And hello, John. Welcome in. How are you doing, John? And hey, Ricky Bobby, welcome in. How are you? Good to see you. And hey, Dakota, how are you doing? It's good to see you, Dakota. And thank you for the share, John. I do appreciate that. Thank you. And I hope everybody has had a good Monday or are having a good Tuesday, depending on where you are in the world. I'm going to be working on the season server tonight, more on my home base that I really need to finish. And thank you for the share, Ricky Bobby. And I'm glad you're doing well, John. That is great to hear. And thank you for the like, Ricky Bobby. I do appreciate that a ton. Thank you. And so also, yeah, tonight, definitely working on the seasonal server because it is, I need to get that house done. You know, I've been working on it forever, kind of off and on, just with different projects. But I do want to get the fuel going so that I can get my furnaces cooking a lot better. And so that is what I'm going to do. Oh, yeah, the Nox bot, as well as Lumia stream, so you all can change the color of my lights. I need to get both of those up and running. So there we go. We got all that going. And thank you, John. I do appreciate that. Thank you for the happy streaming. Thank you. And let me make sure. Actually, you know what? I don't think I need to put on Facebook. As long as this stream is working here, I think I'm good. And look in the chest. Oh, I did see that, Ricky Bobby. Thank you so much for cooking all of those bricks and turning them into the stacks of the blocks. Thank you so much. That was a huge help. So thank you. And hey, Rexy, welcome in. I'm doing well. It's good to see you. Hope you are doing well as well. So yeah, so tonight I'm going to be on this. Let me make sure I have this sized correctly. Let's see. Let's go with this. And also, thank you very much for that like. Andre, welcome in. How are you doing, Andre? All right. So that should be sized correctly now. No, it is not. Just a tiny bit off. There we go. That's a little bit better. And cool. There we are. So, and you've got some questions, Ricky Bobby? Okay. I might have some answers. You never know. I may or may not have answers. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I do not. And yes, I actually figured that was you, DB. So I recognized the last name, the Gabby. That was definitely you. And thank you for the like, Dakota. And thank you all. It does really help when you smash that like button on Facebook, as well as YouTube. If you're on YouTube and smashing the like button there, that does actually help engagement there. So I really do appreciate that a ton.
Thank you for the like, Dakota.
And let's do that. Get my headphones actually on. Whoa. Get that feedback going. And so, and is it working with the lights changing? Oh, that's an awesome. The immediately when I put on the Facebook stream
last name, the Gabby, that was
it freezes, so that's always good. And thank you very much for the like. Hamil, welcome in. How are you doing? When you turn on your shaders on the game, it lags. Oh yeah, Ricky Bobby. Yeah, sometimes that will happen. If your computer, like if you're on a laptop, it may not be able to handle some shaders. There are some shaders that are just, like there's some I can't run. I've got a pretty high-end graphics card, and it just will not run. So like the PTIG or PTI shaders are just, they're not very good. And hey, Beeg, on the Twitch side, I see you there. So let's see. Let's see. Also, your voice sounds good. Thank you. My voice sounds odd. Does it sound odd? I can hear it. I think it's okay. As far as I can tell. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know why my voice would sound odd. And so, an FN9 is a signal that I am here. Yes, indeed. Yes, that is indeed true. I do know who you are when you do that. So, and welcome in, Lance. I see you. Welcome in, and Robert, Robert Gabriel. Welcome in. How are you all? And all right, so I'm going to get the thing going. Yeah, I can hear my voice. It sounds okay, but let me know if there is some odd thing going on there with my voice. And thank you very much for the like. Down, welcome in. How are you doing? Oh, you mean it sounds scratchy? Oh, okay. Maybe it's over amplifying a tiny bit. Let me just go down a tiny bit there. This should hopefully be a little bit better. Maybe. I'm hoping. It might have been overextending into the red a little bit there. So this might be a little bit better, actually, now that I hear it. And thank you very much for the like. I do appreciate that. Thank you. Let's see. And you're going to try to get some sleep. Well, thank you, Beeg, for being here. And thank you for the like, Missy. Thank you, Beeg, for being here. And have a good night. Good sleep. And let's see. And you're going to make an outro video for me? Cool, Rexy. That is cool. All right, so let's go into the actual gameplay. And we're going to go into the seasonal server and play there today. So that is where I'm going to be. And water alert. So, and hey, Ken, welcome in. How are you doing? Good to see you. Also, the reason you came to Switch is because YouTube stopped working. That's interesting. Anyone on YouTube, let me know if it is having any issues. I do see it working on YouTube, so I don't know. Maybe it was your YouTube that did something, because it is definitely working. So, oh, you know what? Chat's not working. Oh, goodness. It's doing that again. So, yeah, now I see chat. So, hello, John J. and DB and Beeg and Becca and Iris. Welcome in. How are you doing, Iris? And yeah, the chat is not working. And thank you very much for the like, Ken. I was wondering why I wasn't seeing anybody on YouTube chat. So yeah, that is now this time instead of, so it's not appearing over my head, and that is really disappointing. So yeah, it's doing that error, that internal error thing. So yeah, the only thing I can really do is I can monitor the YouTube chat, but then people won't see it across all the different places. So, but I can actually see you now. And hey, Kong, welcome in. How are you doing? I'm going to keep everything going so I can monitor all the chats. So yeah, that's really disappointing when Restream does that. But oh well, we're going to have to. The show must go on. So what I'm going to do with this part to get the bamboo working, this is actually going to be kind of tricky because I already did put a farm up here. What I might do is actually take it apart and move it above, because I need a bamboo farm on this level, because I need it to be my fuel that goes directly into the stoves, or I can move my stoves to another location. Since I really don't use this that much, I'm wondering if I should just tear this apart, put in my other farms so that it can provide fuel, constant fuel to my stoves. So that is what I'm actually thinking of doing. And I'm doing well, Kong, and it's good to see you. And I'm reading the chat, making sure I don't. So thank you, Beeg, also for going on to onto Twitch to let me know that what's going on the YouTube side. So now I can see all the chats. I do streamed everywhere. You can see it above my head. So so you switch to Facebook. Well, you can go back, DB, because I can see the chat now. I will. It's in a part where on the screen where I will be able to see everything. So you are more than welcome. In fact, I mean, if that is your preferred place, I absolutely want to encourage people to be on YouTube, even though Facebook would yell at me for saying that. But yeah, those watch hours are always wonderful. And so how was everybody's Tuesday? How was everybody's Monday? And some of you, it is already Tuesday, so how was your Tuesday? Mine, I went to work and had to go in because it was Monday. And then we had a nice big old tornado come by. You know, that was always nice. I don't think it actually hit us, meaning it didn't touch the ground, but we had a tornado warning. Those are always fun. And so we did have that. And hey, Hope, welcome in. How are you doing? So, and I will let you know if you need anything, Rebecca. So, people on the Facebook side, the thing is happening again where YouTube chat isn't working. And thank you for the like, Hope. I do appreciate that a ton. Thank you, thank you. How was your day, Hope? How was work? And how was the start to your week? All right, so let's do that to get those down. And yeah, the YouTube chat just not working again. It's great. It's awesome. I love it when that happens. But it's all good. As I said, show must go on. So, thank you. Thank you, Rebecca. Yeah, it was, I have to say, it was interesting. My boss actually let me leave the office because she was like, well, you can get home in time if you leave now before, because it was a pretty nasty storm. She was working from home and she was like, yeah, you should get going. You know, and work the rest of your day from home. Then my power went out when I got home. That was great. But it's all good. I had done most of what I needed to do for the day anyway, so at least I didn't have to run around in a tornado. And let's see, work was a huge pain in the glass, but you're better now. That's good, Hope. I'm glad. I'm glad that that the pain of the glass is better for you, or now I can't. I'm killing that but I just wanted to say pain. So I'm glad though that you're doing better now. Was it better or worse than having kids kicking you in the camp? So that is the true question. Oh, you know what I should have done before I started this was actually flushed all this down. Oh well, I'm going to do it manually. Just do it this way so that before everything dies, because it's all dried out, because I just got rid of all the water. And that way I have all this. And there we go. Because I'm going to replace all of this with bamboo. So that is my plan. And hey, Rain, how are you doing? It's good to see you. And my YouTube chat, I still can see it, but you won't see it above my head tonight because it is being a pain in the glass, as we put it on. I think it was J Red's stream the other day, making many glass puns. So it was better than being kicked, punched. At least you could put those kids on timeout. Oh, that's true. I guess. Yeah, if you, in another job, you can't really put the adults on a timeout. So, and yes, I did get to go home early from work today. So that was, it was like an hour early because the storm started hitting at around 4:30 p.m. Then I got the big old, you know, where your phone goes off and says tornado warning. And it's that really, you know, you're in a tornado zone. And I could see it in the clouds on like the really low, like shelf clouds. I was like, yeah, this is definitely kind of bad. And then the power went out before the storm actually hit, so it almost was like they did that as a precaution, because it did come on relatively soon after. It was only like 2 hours, which compared to what it did for my neighbors the other day, that wasn't too bad. And hey, Agile, how are you doing? All right, and so yeah, I do see all the chats now. So I hope you all are having a good day today. So what I'm doing here is I am going to redo this entire floor because it needs to be bamboo. It needs to send bamboo to my furnaces, and the only way to do that is to actually be right above my furnaces. So I'm just rearranging, and I'm going to put the rest of my farms up top and have them go down because, yeah, this has to be where I need it. And thank you for the like, Beatia, welcome in, or Bait. It was a very small type, so I apologize for messing up your name there. And DB, what if you can mod height limit so you can place blocks 10k blocks higher than normal, so you can do Minecraft on one cloud while flying mobs and clouds items and an infinity bow and shoot the clouds? That sounds pretty crazy there, DB. And hope, well, not adults. The ones I'm in charge of during my normal job are 15 to 16. Okay. But honestly, they'd probably enjoy a timeout. Probably. Yeah, at that age, it's like, okay, can we take a nap now? So yeah, by the time you reach that age again, you're like, okay, well, can we do that nap time thing that people used to make us do when we were younger? So, let's see. So yeah, I'm just monitoring all the chats to make sure that I get them. So yeah, it was a kind of a crazy day weather-wise. Tomorrow, I think it's going to be more the same. We're supposed to be in the 90s for the rest of the week, I think, is what I saw. And with storms just kind of happening. Hopefully not as bad as the one today, because losing power sucks. Tomorrow is actually election day, primary election in Maryland. So that will be, a lot of people are off work. So that will be fine. I work from home, so I don't have to worry about any of that stuff. All right, so let's, I'm going to leave the hopper there, the hopper. And can I find different shaders? I do lag much. So if you, honestly, Ricky Bobby, are they lagging for you when you run the complementary shaders like this? With, all you have to do is just run complementary shaders without a resource pack. Resource packs will also cause lag. So if you do no resource pack and you just do complementary complementary shaders, it should be okay. So and hope you're a firm believer that nap time should be for adults as well. Yes, absolutely. I think we should all have a after lunch siesta and then get back to work. I think that should be for everybody. And thank you very much for the like. I do appreciate that. I'm waiting for, or the follow. Thank you for the follow, Reniel.
Thank you for the follow.
I really appreciate that a ton. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, and let's see. So you'll try that, okay, Ricky Bobby? Yeah, I hope that solves it, because yeah, I do know it is a pain in the glass when your shaders are not working right. So, all right, dispenser. I do not need my dispenser at this time. I will need a bunch of observers for what I'm going to do next. And let's see, the buckets I will need at another time, so we're going to put them there. And thank you very much for the like. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. I'm really sorry, but thank you so much for the like. I really do appreciate it. All the likes, all the interactions really do help my stream get found, so I really do appreciate that a ton. So, and DB, you said Nintendo. That's cool. All right, so let's do this. I need, you know what? I cannot believe I do not have a thingy. The thing with the stuff. The thing that makes composter. That's the word I'm looking for. The word that has completely escaped my brain in that moment. Let's see. So let's make a bunch of these. And let's make a composter. There we go. And let's put it... I'm thinking the stoves might move to another location. I'm almost wondering if I should centralize them. Like have them all be blocked right here. And just have the thing feed it from above. Or from the side, because then my farms above could feed down the middle. I'm trying to think which would be the best. Maybe I'll do down the side here. That's what I'm going to do. And you had to eat a whole cheeseburger meal in 10 minutes today. Normally eating that much food would take me 20, 30 minutes. Wow, so you really had to scarf it down. Yeah, sometimes lunch needs to be longer. Sometimes I have to agree. So, and Iris, teenagers, the only punishment is taking away internet access. Yes, sometimes that is the way. That is the way. And Becca, you found aphids on one of your plants the day before yesterday. It was raining all day, so yesterday you couldn't treat them. I was wondering why it was dying. Oh, goodness. Okay. Aphids are cool unless you're trying to grow something. That is true. All right, so let's put our composter right here, because why not? That looks like a fine and dandy spot, because I just need to do something with all these seeds. I'm not going to need them in the interim. So nap time, hashtag nap time for adults. Longer lunch breaks, absolutely. Absolutely. So, and thank you very much for the like. I really do appreciate that, Reniel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Again, smashing that like button helps a lot, no matter which platform you are watching me on. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And let's see, on game chat. Oh yeah, it does always say that. It says everybody is using I've talked to the developer of the anti-cheat, and he said that he's working on it. It's going to be a fix coming up, because it's throwing a lot of false positives. It says that I'm running a hack module. It also says Rebecca's running a hack module. It says that you are. It's a false positive thing. I'm definitely, as you can see, you watch me play directly, I am not running a hack module. My name is not Tony. All right, let's do this. And yes, DB, let's stick to the English only there, DB. You've been here a long time, DB, you know that. All right, so let's put that in there. And actually, what can I do? So I am going to need some of these. So I'm actually going to need to do a big expansion of what I have going on here. So let's put these here and those there. Stone button, why not? Let's put it not with gravel. Let's not with that. Don't I have a stone? I do have stone. You go there. And let's see. What am I making? You're also hopping on the supporter. So Coffee. So again, the chat from YouTube isn't showing, but Coffee said that he's hopping on the supporter server, Ricky Bobby, in case you are wondering. And let's see, the supporter is filling up nicely. Thank you. Yes. And thank you all for everybody for signing up as either a, supporter on Facebook. That's the word. Or also on my Patreon. I do appreciate it. And I do have a supporter server. So if you do subscribe on Facebook, specifically Facebook, you get access to the supporter server. And thank you very much for the like. I do appreciate that. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name, but I do really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And let's see. Whoa. And there that goes again. This happens. I keep always just kind of, I guess, nervous habit pulling on this thing, and it just decides, hey, I'm just gonna pop right off, because that's fun. All right, so yeah, just oh, I got the wrong thing there. There we go. Let's see if I can get this. This is fun. So here we go, microphone maintenance for you all to watch. Let's see, is it actually, no, it is not going on. Why are you refusing to go on? So yeah, this worked the other night really well, but when it popped on, so that's even better. That's cool. All right, let's do this. Let's screw this part on first. There we go. And then let's put this part on. So sorry about this. This is always fun when the microphone decides to fall off. Oh, cool. It's now just completely spinning while working there. So yeah, that is awesome. That is so cool. So how are you all doing while I am fixing my microphone? So, and hydrate. Yes, I will hydrate as soon as I can actually get this mic to work. Yeah, the whole thing's spinning, the whole contraption there. So, yeah, it's kind of odd. This thing, doesn't want to work too well. So I got to do that. And let's see. Let's make sure I've got the chat. And hey, Coffee, how have you been? I'm doing okay. Just trying to relax after a very stressful work day. So, yes, you can relax by watching me figure out how to get this back on. All right, come on. Get in there. Man, microphone troubles. Now, I know J-Red had troubles the other day. His microphone literally, stopped working in the middle of a stream, and he had to go to his other things. So, in this grand scheme of things, I'll accept this. There we go. I think that's actually working now. So there we go. There you go. Microphone maintenance, everybody. So, duct tape. Yes, hashtag duct tape. Exactly, Iris. That is what I needed in that situation. So let's do some hydration, though, because I do need some water.
Because water is so good for you. Especially when you're talking so much and your throat gets all scratchy and you're just like, and you need to drink. It's good stuff. Remember, kids, hydrate.
Hashtag hydrate. Changed it in the middle of me talking. Oh, thank you, Rexy. And you don't have to do that with carrots. Carrots are very valuable. You can change them into golden carrots, I guess, or you just use a villager for that. I don't know. But there you go. That's all good. Thank you. I do appreciate the extra stuff. So I'll throw that in there. All right. So the thing I need to do is get set up on the upper levels. And thank you very much for the like. I do appreciate that. Waiting for it to pop on. Thank you, Chris. Welcome in, Chris. How are you doing? Good to see you. And let's see, and Coffee the Dragon. So that one dragon is dead. The one that murdered me last night on stream is now dead. The ice dragon that destroyed my house. Revenge has been completed on the supporter server. So thank you, Coffee, for pulling that off. I am eternally grateful, as is my former house. I'm sure somewhere that house is very pleased. And thank you, Ricky Bobby, for doing this. This is amazing. This is a lot of brick that I can use. But I was thinking I need to absolutely have this bamboo farm working up above in case I need to do a lot more cooking. And honestly, one of those first things that I should have done really early on. So let me make sure nothing's in these furnaces. I'm actually going to move them out a little bit because I do need things to go in. And thank you very much for the like. Carl, welcome in. How are you? And what is your follow age? It is... let's see. Oh, and hey, Narnicle, welcome in. How are you doing? You must have come in while I was fixing my my microphone. And you're at 114 days, Carl. Nice. And... so yeah, Narnicle, I do see you said so, and you're pointing up. So I don't know what you're pointing to, but welcome in. How are you doing, Narnicle? Let's see. You don't think you've actually beaten the regular dragon? So you didn't. Let's see. Yeah. So I don't think there is I don't think there's an Ender Dragon on the supporter server. I don't think the end actually exists. I think the way the mods work, I'm honestly not sure. I think there is. I think I saw it in the list of items, but not on Dynmap, so I don't know. I have no clue. But yeah, the one that Coffee beat was, in fact, the other one, the other dragon, the ice dragon that destroyed my home. All right, so let's do this, and let's So, Narn, what did you mean by the pointing? That's what I'm looking at. You were pointing up. Unless, let me scroll way up. I don't think I missed your earlier chat. I'm just wondering why you were pointing. So, all right. So, oh, there you are. I was pointing at my previous message. I just got mentioned on a Twitter tweet that says, "Yo, Narn, look, Pokimane is here on TwitchCon." Nice. Now I regret so much for not going. Oh, and thank you also for the follow, Blue.
Thank you for the follow.
I do appreciate that a ton. Thank you. So where is TwitchCon in Europe this right now, Narn? I actually am unaware of TwitchCon happening, so I didn't even know. All right, so I am going to move the stoves out because it's going to dump right about here, I'm guessing. I'm trying to think where they're going to go. I might line them all up along these edges and just have it filtered down over to here so that all my stoves, because then stuff can go down regularly from above here. I'm going to leave that there because ultimately that's still going to work. And also, thank you very much for the like, Scythe. Welcome in. How are you doing? That is good to see you. And Ricky Bobby, you are at 200 days. Congratulations on the 200-day followage. I really do appreciate that a ton. And I can't believe it's been 200 days. Gosh, that's since December, I guess. All right, so I'm going to move these stoves. It's going to be a little crowded here, but we're going to do maybe 2 stacks of 2. And I'm going to do the hoppers. They're going to go here. Though actually, I'm still wondering, maybe this will be, because I do need room on the edges for the whole bamboo farm thing. So if I look at what I did, it's going to be the same design I did for the sugarcane farm. And so I just need, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 4 spaces in. So that might be what I do there. And so that is pretty cool, so that you were mentioned in a tweet. I actually scrolled up and didn't see that, Narn. I think maybe the YouTube chat that I see. Oh, there we go. It was totally, I don't know how I missed that. But where in Europe is it? That is kind of cool that you got mentioned in a tweet. That's very awesome. It's in Amsterdam. Oh, wow. Where you're from. So you totally could have gone. That's not that far away for you either. That's, yeah, you should have absolutely gone. So yeah, Pokimane being over in Europe, that's cool. And at that TwitchCon. And you hate missing a good convention. Yeah, I'm actually happy they're doing one. It's been years since they've done a TwitchCon, so that's cool. And hey, Avery, welcome in. Crazy audio visual lights. Thank you. I did just, I got them on the Amazon Prime Day. They're brand new they actually, Govee just even made them. And so they do work. And hey, Meow, welcome in. Meow says, hello. And Meow says, YouTube chat isn't updating. That is true. It is not updating above my head. Unfortunately, I decided just to keep things going and just let the YouTube chat, I can see it on the side here. I might be a little bit slower because I have to jump between the two chats now instead of them all being on this side. They're on both sides. So it's okay, though. And let's see, Mario time. Ever accidentally make an activator rail instead of power rails? Yes. Iris, I've done that 100 times where I wanted to make a powered rail and I end up making an activator rail and you end up wasting all that, what is it, gold to create. And it's very annoying. So, you could be making a dragon sword. That would be cool. I wouldn't mind that. And Avery had a sad day today. Velvetoon is now gone, and your room feels very empty. I'm sorry, Avery. Yeah, I know. Velvetoon flew back home today. Got in just before the storms. We had like a tornado warning and stuff like that. So, yeah, they got in just before all that happened. I lost power, but I think it was still okay for them at their house. But yeah, it was kind of a crazy day, and yeah, yep. Their mom picked them up, so that was at I guess right around 4:30 when everyone got home, and I'm sorry that you're sad and stuff. I know you all had a good time. It was a good couple weeks there. So, and I'm glad you all got a good couple weeks. And Narn, I'm eating myself up here. Oh, it's yeah. You don't know where it will be held next year. Yeah, I mean, well, you could still go, Narn. The day is early. The day is young. It's a new job, though. You'll have to be like, I'm sick. And then just drive up to Amsterdam. So there you go. That's the plan. It is only, so Narn, it's only 7:30 a.m. You can get there in time. So there you go. That's your plan for the day. There you go. You have plenty of time to get up there. So let's get some redstone, and let's see. Are we going to start working to make it happen quicker next time? Don't wait another year. Yeah, that's cool. And next time you're up this way, because I know you've been up here. I'll have to meet you in person. So. And Narnicle, I wish I could, or really wish I could. A sick day. That's what that. You have. Just say you have COVID and just drive up to Amsterdam. So, and hey, Dens, welcome in. How are you doing? It's great to see you. I was actually gonna write you and see what's going on because it's been a while since I've seen you. How have things been, Dens? So, all right, I am just kind of going back and forth here, but we are going to get this. I'm going to make a bunch of observers, which I think I also need a whole bunch of this. And I need iron, which I have a bunch of iron. I think I need iron. I always get this wrong. It's good to have on me anyway. So I'm going to do an entire thingy of bamboo, stacks of it, kind of like what I'm doing over here with this. So I just need to know, what is it, 9 across? So yeah, it's 9 across. So I'm going to only do 3, so it's 27. And then also the pistons. So 27 observers, 27 pistons are what I'm looking for. And let's see, Iris, I plan on being sick on certain days of 2022. I already told your boss. That's funny. Hey, Beck, I'm Shockter. That was for Becca on YouTube saying I'm back. So I always say I'm back. I'm Shockter. And hey, Dens, hello on the Facebook side of things, and also to you. Oh, you're Ricky Bobby. You're saying yo to Dens. So yeah, it's been a while. I hope you are doing well. And Narnicle, and people were asking me on live chat, will you be at TwitchCon? And I was like, nah. Yeah, you should. You know, the day is still young, Narn. You can get there. How many hours of a drive is it from Romania to Amsterdam? Based on the distance in my head of geography, I'm guessing it's probably a 5 to 6 hour drive. I'm guessing you're like that much south. I could be wrong. I could be very wrong about that, but that's my guess. So. And nice to meet you back, and Shockter, yes. And let's see, and Meowba, have I heard of you? I mean, you've been in my chat before, correct? Because I think I may have heard of you. And let's see, oh, you meant 2023, okay. So, and I'm making sure I see the chat a little bit better. And hey, Black, make a railway station system. You know, that is something I've always ever since I started streaming, that was something I wanted to do, was do some kind of railway system. But then everybody gets Elytra and they completely ignore the entire railway. I think Elytra in a way almost ruined some parts of Minecraft, because travel is just so much easier now. And let's see, Den's focusing in real hardcore life. Real hardcore, yep. I totally get it. Life happens, Dens, and yeah, I totally understand that life things always do happen. So, and Avery, also, since I have spare cash after the meet, Shock 2 has now been achieved. Wow, thank you, Avery. Wow, thank you so much. Can I have hashtag... Aviary, let's do AVIARI in the chat for the Shock 2 purchase.
Thank you for the Patreon.
To Avery, thank you so much. And you have access to the server now. And thank you for the like, Dens. I do appreciate that a ton. And also welcome Kitty Cat to the server. Click on all the people in that area and you get a whole bunch of things that will help you get started, Kitty Cat. And yeah, make sure you do hashtag Aviary in the chat. I do appreciate that so much. Thank you. And let's see. And Narnicle, a drive, it's 20 hours. A flight to Amsterdam is 3 hours. Oh, goodness. My geography is way off on the location of Romania to the Netherlands. So I think I might be thinking of Germany. That might be what I'm thinking of there. And Iris, you looked into railway systems. Seems like too much work for me. I mean, I've done them on my, I worked with somebody else who did them. Actually, he mainly did the whole thing. I just did a little bit, but he made great railway systems. I would show you, because I do have the world saved, except I accidentally broke that world on my local save, and I hope to one day find it back. In 2019, it was in Germany. Oh, okay. Let's see, 2020 was also in Amsterdam, and every year in Amsterdam. Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh, so you just said then it's in Germany. So, and Coffee, hey Shock, would you like some Blue Dragon scale armor? I know you wanted some earlier. Yeah, absolutely. If it looks cool, then I'll take it. Thank you. If you don't want it, of course, because you're the one who beat the Ice Dragon, Coffee. So, and there you go. So, Narn, just hop on an airplane and fly to Amsterdam. You'll be there in 3 hours. And you too can go meet Pokimane. So, let's see. 20-hour drive, though. Wow, I cannot believe how far off I was on that. So, let's see. To be fair, iron forms are more difficult on Bedrock, and that's your primary platform. Oh, okay. Yeah, they are. It can be difficult to make, absolutely. All right, so we're going to do this. I'm going to start in 4 here. So from the middle, let me just get this right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Was that really where I went? It was right on the edge? I don't think it was on the edge. Oh, it's 9 including this, so it was only 4. 1, 2, 3. What am I doing? 4, yes. So this is where I think it's going to go, and that's not the middle. This is the middle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and block. Not stove. Block. There we go. And making sure I've got all the chat. Though YouTube chat's the one that's hopping. It's funny, YouTube chat's going a whole lot, and up above me it's not moving. Let's see, you have 2 stacks. It's literally nothing. Okay, that's cool. I will definitely take some. Thank you. And Ricky Bobby asking Coffee about the mob farm. The mob farm's awesome, y'all. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There. All right, there we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4 right there. And actually, I'm not going to do this side, so it's more going to be the other way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and there. So it's only going to be 3 sides. Oh, that's right. I was going to actually make the stuff. So, and let's see. Hello, John Mark. Welcome in. How are you doing? Good to see you. And the YouTube chat isn't appearing on my or above my head, but I do see it off to the side there. So let's see. A drive to Germany from where I am in northwest Romania is 15 hours. No, what I meant, I meant I had your location, Narn, as being in Germany in my head. I put Romania where Germany is, so that was my mess up. So, but yeah, so Romania is much more in a different location than I had anticipated. All right, so I'm going to make this, because I'm going to do the exact same thing I have going on here, except without the water in the middle. It's going to be in little columns, and it's going to transport to this part right here. So that is my plan for that. So that's what I'm building. And Chris, what is your followage? You are at 176 days. Wow, okay, that is really cool. And who broke YouTube chat? And Becca says I did. Nah, it's broken because of that's just how YouTube sometimes or Restream sometimes rolls. It says, hey, we're gonna break today. So this is actually, I'm gonna leave this. I don't need to fill this in because I was thinking I was gonna fill it in, but I do not. I've done that twice, and I've changed it in the cobble now. So let's actually make our observers. It was one time, I think Dakota typed in the B and the S in the wrong order, so or an O, and I called it observers, or 2 B's or something like that. So that's why I call it that. And you broke nothing, I swear, says Iris. So, let's see. So Germany to Amsterdam, 7 hours. Okay, so I said 5-6 hours. So there you go, 7 hours. I was at least within a general, like if you built a huge target and said fit your guess inside this target, 7 hours. So 5-6 hours would have fit right there. That's what I'll say. And DB, thank you, mods. I do appreciate that. And I have a universal handcuff key, so you're out of luck. Oh no. Let's see. So, all right, and John, you're gonna watch me on Facebook. Okay, that's cool. And I see you now on Facebook. And thank you very much for the like. I do appreciate that a ton. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Where is, there we go. Like, John. Thank you, thank you. And yeah, Avery, if you're there, when you pop on the servers, just make sure you go. I think as long as you have Discord linked to Patreon, you should have access immediately to the Patreon chat to download the Forge stuff if you're interested in going on those servers, if you're still there also. And hello, Treasurer, welcome in. Treasurer, well, hope you are doing well. And you are here. Okay, cool. So yeah, I think it should auto put you as Shock 2 nowadays. I think it's all linked, and you can do that way if you want to join it's a modded server, so you have to download the Forge stuff. All right, so I need, let's see, 27 of these. Let's see how many I can make. I can make 19. What am I short of? I am short of the what goes into an observer? Oh, it just filled up. All right, so that's 19. I need 8 more. Oh, not 9 more. Nuts. All right, and there we go. That's 27, and then I also need the other stuff, and hope I'm really not in the mood to be messing with that. If DB keeps it up, you'll keep muting. Thank you, I do appreciate that. Yeah, DB, let's keep things cool. And modded server is indeed very fun. I will say it is really fun. And let's see. And you just made the 7x7 forge. Nice. I still have to make the first stuff, so I will get there. And flight from Cluj to Eindhoven will take to take the train there to Amsterdam. 419 euros. Wow, it's not happening this year. Wow, that is pricey. So that sucks. And thank you for the like. Lanes, welcome in. How are you doing? And so what am I trying? I'm doing a bamboo farm to feed my stoves that I'm going to have somewhere around here. Let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm actually going to kind of build them in the middle here. It's going to kind of look a little silly, but you know, I think this will be okay right here in the middle. Maybe I'll rearrange a few things. So let's do that. And thank you for the like. Toma, welcome in. How are you? And Lanes, you said, I guess that's a surprise face with an extra 0 on it. So let's see. You actually made me crazy enough to check for flights. Well, you know, it's worth it, to be honest there, Narn. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I hope I'm doing this right. So that's going to be 4. It's going to feed into here, into those. It will look less stupid once I have everything built. Hopefully, we can hope. And where am I from? I am on the east coast of the United States, so like near Washington, D.C., south of New York City, that area. So just in a general worldwide, that is where I am. And let's see, but that price is pretty much in the never ever scale. Yeah, I can imagine. That's pretty expensive, Narn. Very, very. And hey, Rage, you are late. But welcome in. How are you doing? No one is ever really late, but welcome. I hope you are doing well. And let's see. You can make it 3x3 to 7x7. So you made the big one. That's very cool, Coffee. I look forward to seeing that. And Ricky Bobby, you're blaming it on the weather. Yes, you know, you never know. Some weird things happen. I don't know. This didn't happen before last week with the YouTube chat, so it is disappointing, but I still can see it and I can still talk to you all. It's just not appearing on my screen for whatever reason. They Restream decided not to have it. So there we go. And let's see. I didn't do it. Okay. Let's see. What did Coffee say? Oh, you blame it on the sheriff. Oh, nah, he's joking with you there, Sheriff Ricky Bobby. All right, so I need also the pistons. And thank you very much for the like. Thank you. I do appreciate all the likes. Smashing that like button really, really, really helps the stream grow. I do appreciate it, everybody who has done that. No matter where you are on Facebook, on YouTube, on the Twitch, though you can't hit a like button on the Twitch. But you can do it in your mind, and that might help because nothing else works on Twitch. So, all right. So, I need to make pistons, and pistons require things that I always forget. Every single time I go to make a piston, I'm just like, what is the magical ingredient? And it's wood. it's wood. All right, so let's grab a whole bunch of this jungle wood. We need to make 27 of these. I do not have nearly enough. Let's see, where are you? I use jungle wood because it's my least favorite. Even though, you know, there are some situations where maybe it is really good, but I tend to not use it a whole lot. So let's do that. Let's make 27 of these piston thingies. And thank you, John. I do appreciate that. And Narnical, if I would set up an event here in Romania and call it Narnicon and organize it, that would be cheaper than that flight. Wow. So if you set up your own event and your own venue, it would still be cheaper than the flight. That is that's crazy. That is definitely. Is there like a limit? It did it that way before. So then 8. There we go. There we go. We got our 27 pistons and our 27 observers. Now all I need to do is put the wood back, get some dirt, and we can get moving on this part, I think. And maybe even some bamboo, which I have enough of. Did I actually grab that? I did. And all right. And let's see. Yeah, that is insane. I have to say that is kind of crazy. And Coffee, you said you have a theory. Let's see. Oh, it broke the system. Nah, I don't think that was it there, Coffee. All right. So, am I going to do some supporter server tonight? Probably. We will see. I would like to. That is my hope and dream. All right. So, I just want to make sure I have this right. So, it's 9 across. It's going to go in front of that area, I guess. And then, so I'll do the water on this side, I guess. I'm going to raise it up 1. And then do 9 across because, let's see. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4 dirt. Okay. So actually where I have the stone is where I want to put the dirt. And we will put the bamboo where I put the dirt. So let's, let me just mark it first so I don't mess this up. And having dirt would be an awesome thing also. And no hablo inglés. Yeah, no hablo español. I speak it very pico español, so I don't really no hablo español, unfortunately. All right. So, but welcome in regardless, lanes. So, but yeah, English only because my Espanol is not very good. It is no bueno. My Espanol es no bueno. And let's see. To be fair, if you set up an event, the ticket prices should cover expenses. There you go. So Narn, you should set up Narnicon. And then, you know, the ticket prices will absolutely counteract anything that any of the costs. So there you go. That is a great idea. So that should absolutely work. So, and because I don't want water dripping on the levels before, I hate that. I'm you know, it's just one of those things. When I'm on the lower levels, I don't like having the dirt. I'm actually going to double layer this dirt because I'm going to put water to the side, and it can't actually be annoying me. So that's why I'm going to do it this way. Let's see. And English and Tagalog only you understand. Okay, that's cool. I don't know any Tagalog, but I do have a lot of Filipino viewers. So I do know there's a lot of people who know that there. And, well, obviously. So let's see. And let's see. Hello, Fraps. Welcome in. Fraps Zappy Tap. How are you doing? All right. So we are going to put some more dirt down. I do need more dirt. So this is where the water is going to be, because it's going to be on this side, because it's going to push everything here into this area. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a stream of water going here, and it's going to dump down into maybe a hole right here, which would be a little bit off. Maybe I'll have it dump. I'm going to have to have it on both sides, I guess, and then have it stream into the ovens, behind the ovens. So yeah, this is going to be an interesting system once I get this all built. I'm trying to visualize this in my head, and yeah, this is going to be interesting. Am I making a dirt swimming pool or farm? I am making a farm. It is going to be a bamboo farm to supply my furnaces with infinite fuel, rather than any other method. So, let's see. So. And you recently missed a NerdCon that you really wanted to go to. It totally sucks. Yeah, I totally hear you. And I'm sorry, Narn, that you missed that. That would actually be, that would have been really cool. That would have been awesome. I would have loved to have seen some pictures from it and stuff. But, you know, next year, yeah, absolutely, you should go. And Dr. Sugarcane on the supporter server is taller than me. Yeah, I will say on the supporter server, Sugarcane does, the height limit is about the same as bamboo. So on our supporter server, Sugarcane goes about that high, about where that one is. It's kind of crazy. I guess they turned off the limiter on it, I guess. I don't know. So, all right. And it looks like a swimming pool, though. It does indeed. Where I am right now, that is absolutely looks like a swimming pool. So, I need my buckets of water back. Let's see, buckets. Actually, I don't need to drag it. Let's go like that. And we're going to get some stone. We're going to encase it in the thingies. These are all industry terms, the thingies and the stuff. And we're going to put it all in the things and make sure it all works. All right, so get that around there. And so this is going to be the water channel. That's what I am outlining right now. I should probably do 2 layers, but, you know, I don't think I have enough stone right now. I'm going to have to go downstairs. I do this. I try to plan for these things. And let's see, stone. I probably have enough. So, yeah, the channel's going to be there. And it's going to allow for the bamboo, have actual water. So, you only have 10,000 followers. Thanks, John. I wouldn't say only on that, but thank you. I will have to say, yeah, it's Facebook has been very kind to me on the follower count, I have to say. And let's see, it looks like a swimming pool, yes. So, and thank you, Becca, for getting whatever that was. I missed what the second thing was, so thank you. And hello, Trisha, welcome in. How are you doing? And so technical, these terms, yes, these terms are highly, highly technical, you know, thingies and stuff. And yeah, just it's a constant, you know, trying to keep up with all the stuff is just something, you know. And I learned from Narn on Narn streams. Narn streams daily at 2 p.m. Eastern that you can make an endless little streamy thing. All you have to do is just do that. I didn't know this before, Narn. I had no idea. Now granted, I don't need to do it this way, but it looks nicer at the very least. So I did appreciate seeing that. That's kind of cool how it works, that you can just, it makes an infinite stream. And it's kind of cool, I have to say. Not gonna lie, I like it. All right, and actually, did that fill that one in? Yes, it did. So that way you don't get the things and the stuff. More technical terms. All right, so there we go. And oh, I didn't. Yeah, I had no idea. I knew infinite water sources as a square. I just never used it as this. I never actually thought about using it as a stream. I just kind of, you know, did it as I always, you know, would go to my infinite block. You know, I didn't know you could do a stream. So I've been playing Minecraft since 2013, people, and I'm still learning things every single day I play this game. And thank you, John. I do appreciate that. Asking people to follow and subscribe. And let's see, you got 15 and stacked of half sugarcane on the supporter server. Nice. Yeah, I will say it is a whole lot easier to get sugarcane on the supporter server because it grows so darn huge. All right, let's see. Let's keep going with this. And keep on keeping on. And again, also, if I'm missing any chat, please feel free to repeat yourself. That is all good. Because of the way how I'm turning my head from one direction to the other to catch what is being said. So, but yeah, today, right now, we are into our, I don't know why I kept on walking all the way over there. This is our smooth jazz portion of our stream. I hope you all enjoy a little smooth jazz. All right, so let's put this on the end here. Boom, boom. And that stops the water from flooding. So there we go. And now what I'm going to do is for this, basically each one of these will be set up with the piston here and then the... Whoops. Let's put that the correct direction. The piston here. And then the observer will be above it. So right there. So basically, and then I'm going to have stone running behind it, which will power that and this. and then when it grows, it'll pop down into a channel that will run here and go down into my ovens or furnaces. That is the dream. That is the hope. I don't know if that will work properly. I hope I left myself enough room. We'll find out. And so that is what I'm doing, Lanes. I am doing a bamboo farm to power my furnaces. So, and Iris, you're a newbie also. You knew the water thing, but it's good to know we can always learn something new. Yes, I will have to say, yeah, I learned when I started streaming, I didn't even know about this, the simple permanent water source block thing. It was actually Will who was like, you don't have to run down to the river for every single bucket of water. You can make your own, sources. I was like, oh, really? Because, I was never in a hurry. I just enjoyed building and all that stuff. That was my Minecraft experience. It was never, I never was speed running or doing anything like that. It's just all that. So that is how I started. Does bamboo need that much water? No, I just did it because it gets rid of that sound, that flowing water sound, which in my headphones can be kind of loud. So it gets rid of the flowing water sound, and that's all. You do not need that much water. You just need enough just a stream to go by it. In fact, you probably, what am I thinking? I'm thinking of a sugarcane farm, everybody. So what I just did would work great for a sugarcane farm. Do you know how much water a bamboo needs? And it was actually Iris who just pointed this out. This is how much water bamboo needs. It needs exactly 0 water. So, however, you all got to see if I was doing a sugarcane farm, that is exactly how I would build it. However, I'm doing a bamboo farm, which does not need any water whatsoever. So that was a complete waste of time, but you all got to see how that works. So there you go. You're welcome. And hey, look at that. All of a sudden, out of the blue, above my head, everybody, YouTube decided, hey, you know what? We're going to join the party and we're going to actually show in the chat above the head. All I had to wait was an hour. I had to wait an hour for YouTube chat to finally pop in and appear. And hello, kitty cat. And there we go. So that is really hilarious that it just suddenly popped in. And thank you for the like, Ember. I do appreciate that a ton. And you were looking, let's see, you rage quit Facebook a few months ago and no regrets. Yeah, I will say I totally get it. I totally understand rage quitting Facebook. And let's see. And you were looking at October flights to San Diego. Oh my goodness. Yeah, flying to San Diego from Romania. I can't imagine. Flying to San Diego from the east coast of the United States is crazy. I cannot imagine what it would be like from Romania. You'd probably have to, mortgage out your first few children to be able to even do that. So I grabbed the stone. There we go. And let's see. So I'm so happy chat is back over here. It's so much nicer, I can't tell you. Thank you, YouTube, for finally showing up on the chat above my head and to my right. You have made my evening so much better. And let's see. And what can I say? You're welcome. Thank you, Iris. It is all you. There you go. And there we go. And Ricky Bobby saying hey and appearing in the chat. And let's see. And Narnicle, you're not doing much on Facebook as well anymore. Yeah, totally understand. All right. The devil wouldn't even give me that much for my soul of my firstborn. Oh my goodness. His name is Puppet. Pupper? Not Puppet. Pupper. What's the name? Oh, you hatched it. Oh, you did. So you did get an egg. So you finally, you did get an egg and you hatched it. That's very cool. All right. So let's do this. This is going to be this. Yeah, it's so funny. I didn't need any of this water whatsoever. But hey, there's water here and it looks cool. If I ever decide to repurpose this as a sugarcane farm, I've got it. So there we go. We're good to go on that. So it's a pretty cool dragon. Nice. So all you have to do is feed it. You feed it all the stuff. And that's super descriptive of me. You feed it all the stuff. And I can't believe I just did that. Did I just go around and do that on the wrong side? I think I did. Let's see. No, I didn't. That's actually correct. Okay, good. I was like, I just totally did that wrong. Let's see. Check. Oh, Coffee, you're being summoned to the supporter server chat. All right. So let's go with this and keep on going. And the server's running quite nicely, even though Tony built that giant sorter machine. As long as he's not there, it seems to be running pretty good. So we'll see. It was running hot last night, but it never crashed. It actually survived the night. So bonus, I guess. Fantastic. All right. Let's do this. There we go. Go across, but leave the corner so I can actually get up here. And so this will be... All right, there we go. That'll work. I probably don't need those, but for now, why not? All right, so now I just need to cover up the water. That is totally unnecessary. And thank you very much for the like, Jeremy. Welcome in. How are you doing? Why is there TwitchCon but not YouTubeCon? That is a great question. I wonder if YouTube will one day be like, hey, let's do a YouTubeCon, or whatever they'll call it. AlphabetCon. Maybe that is their Google. You know what, Narnicle? Maybe that's their Google thing, but that's not really meant for streamers. So I think, I'm not sure. That's a great question. And hello, Ivan. Welcome in. How are you doing? All right. So we just need to put these all here on top of the unnecessary water. And I got to tell you all about how inept I am about not knowing these things about, infinite water streams. And there you go. That is pretty much the only purpose that water actually served. So, all right, now we do our pistons. All right. We just need, okay, none on the corner because it won't work on the corner. And none on the corner. Wait, I didn't put one on that corner, did I? Oh, I didn't want to get off that. No, I did not. Awesome. Okay, very cool. And let's see. And there's a YouTube comment. My kids used to bug me all the time to go. Oh, so there is actually one. I haven't really heard about it. All right. Now we're on our quiet piano session. I do have this really kind of odd assortment of music. And why am I off by one? Let's see. Did I put one too many? Maybe I did on the ends here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That is unnecessary. So there we go. Oh, there's a VidCon. Oh, okay. That's cool. I was unaware. I was also unaware, I have to say. All right. And let's see. I need stone. I need my Bob Burvers. And let's do another step here. And we're going to go across. I'm going to leave the torches where they are. And I don't need that much, but we're just going to go with that. I hope I'm doing this part right, because these need to be powered, right? So the redstone just runs behind here, right? And it powers everything, if I'm correct. I could be totally wrong. I'm actually not 100% sure that I'm correct on this one. Let's see, will this work? Yes, good. Oh, I just totally put all of those in the absolute wrong position. So that was incorrect. Let's do that. There you go. There you go. There you go. And hey, CRX, how are you doing, CRX? Good to see you. The IP, everything is in the information is in the description below there on YouTube. Let's see. And that's what they call it. You couldn't remember. Okay, the VidCon thing. That is cool. And YouTube does their conventions at VidCon. Got it. Okay. I was unaware of that completely. I had no idea that was the case. All right. So I really hope I'm doing this right. We're going to find out, though. I'll just use a little bone meal, and we'll find out once we get to that stage. And then I'll create the little... trail of where the stuff will go into the stoves, and we'll see if this actually functions. I have zero idea if it will. So that is not what I thought I hit. I wanted this. Yeah, honestly, I have no idea if this is the correct way of doing this, but we'll find out. Because I have no idea. Sometimes redstone stuff I confuse because I've done enough of these that I'm just like, okay, this is the correct way to do it, and then it's like totally the wrong way to do it. All right, so they are all powered, and I just need to drop in this, and let's see. Yes, this is the latest version. It is 1.19, and whoops. Oh, hey, look at that. I can actually just do that. Will that work? Whoops. Yes. Yes, it works. And it totally beat the crap out of me. But it works. Awesome. So there we go. Success, at least. That one does not need to be there, though. And put that there. So there we go. That's actually great to see that this actually functions. That is success. Great success. Much success. And there we go. So there we are. Now all I have to do is do the last part. And get some sleep here. So I can actually see. And I'll drink some water while I can.
Because water, everyone, you gotta drink it. Especially when you talk a lot. It's good for you. Hydrate, kids. Hydration is important.
All right. So no, that is actually kind of cool. I'm glad they do some kind of convention. Does Facebook do a convention, though? Not that, many people would actually go. Maybe they would. Actually, I have heard, I think they do something at PAX. I think PAX, do they do PAX in Europe, Narnicle? Or is that just an American thing? All right. So that was fast. Goodness, this stuff grows really fast. And welcome to the server, CRXZR. I'm glad that actually functions. I do like it when people use Discord also. I forgot to mention that part. That helps, if you have any issues with the server and anything or any updates, you will see them on Discord. So also, when you enter the server, go ahead and click on all the welcome people. We do have a protection system for any, you need to do claims and stuff like that, so you can claim land, and it will actually work that way. All right, so that just goes there. That's actually kind of okay. This is going to be the more difficult place for when things pop off. I might even, well, you know what? Some of this might just be at a loss. So PAX. So PAX is Penny Arcade Expo, and it's like a good. It's currently the only big video game convention that they do in the United States. They do PAX East and PAX West. So they do one usually in Boston, and then also in like San Diego on the West Coast. I think those are the two main places. They might do Los Angeles. I think they've done Seattle on the West Coast, but yeah, they tend to do that, and I'm going to need to use more water. I'm going to need to get some from my infinite water source down here because I used it all up. Let's see. Let's fill them up so that I have them all, just in case I need them. And PAX is held annually in Seattle, Boston, Philadelphia. Oh, Philadelphia. I've never been to one in Philly. That's actually kind of close. And San Antonio in the United States, and in Melbourne, Australia. Okay. So try to make the Melbourne one. There you go. Just kidding. You wouldn't be able to. So let's see. What if I do that? I might need to, let's see. Let's think about this. If I go down one more, oh, now I have that thing that annoys me. All right. Let's, oh goodness. All right. We're going to undo that. Because that's going to be the thing where the water drips below. The very thing I was telling you all that I didn't like. So I need to actually put in the swimming pool bottom right here. And let's see, you've never heard of it, but you're in the middle of those locations. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's PAX is the big like video game convention that a lot of like game companies go to nowadays, because E3 stopped being a convention essentially that people went to. I don't know why. But that tends to be the one that people go to. So let's see. And hey, Mikey Killer, welcome in. I'm sorry I missed your chat. I just noticed it. And let's see. Someone will be on the stream and let you know it's correct. Oh, yeah, okay. You're talking about the bamboo thing. I'm just now catching up to a few things that I missed. I do like how my shadow, you can see my name above my head. All right. And also I can actually see the commands you're trying there, CRZ. That's funny. /kill will not work. Try it all you might, but it won't work. Maybe I'll do glass on this so I can actually see what's going on. So I'm going to do this though for this part. It's just a matter of what am I going to do getting the bamboo from here down to there without having the issue that I have with I don't think it's actually possible. I might have to drop this from here. So let's do this. That should actually run all the way to the end. It doesn't. Okay, let's take that up. Let's put that here. And that should run to the end-ish. There we go. And thank you very much for the follow on... let's see. Oh, the raid on Twitch. Thank you. Hey, Mitch, how are you doing? Good to see you. It is good to see you. And CRXZ, you can get to use /spawn to get to the thing. And how are you doing, Mitch? How was your stream? How's the Dyson sphere going? I'm assuming that's what you were doing. I saw on your Discord that you were working on that. And welcome in, Raiders.
Welcome, Raiders.
So how are you doing there? How was your stream tonight? All right, so for this, I wonder if I can get away with, so I have these going here. I wonder if I could drop them in here. Maybe I could run a few hoppers. I'm not sure. I want to avoid using too many hoppers, but so far in our experiments, hoppers haven't really been that bad of a thing. So let's see, trying to make myself feel better by reminding me that from the 1st till the 4th of September here in Cluj, there is an event called Jazz in the Park. Nice. That sounds pretty awesome, Narn. That really does. And let's see. Did I miss something in the chat? Let's see. Because, and if you can see above my head, you can change my lights. I think that's what that was for. I'm trying to see what, because usually... oh, so there was something. I actually did not see anything. Maybe it just kind of went by quickly. So I hope you all are doing well. And you're currently building a Pokeball designed Dyson sphere around a black hole. Nice. Not done yet, but when it's done, you'll get a picture for me. Nice. Or a video. Cool. And I am on your Twitch, your Discord, so I will be able to see it, Mitch. But that sounds really awesome. Tried recording a video for 2 hours and 40,000 rockets later. It was only about 10% complete. Goodness gracious. That is a heck of a project. So, and I have seen your streams where you do the Dyson sphere, and that's actually kind of a very cool project. So, all right, now what I could do here is I could drop them here into something that sends them... Yeah, I'm not sure what the best way... This stuff really pops fast, though. So let's do this. And it will send it to the middle here. And it'll send it to the end here, which is fine. Because then I can have this drop in... Maybe down here. It'll actually go there. And same with this. So everything should, in theory, drop down. And then I would have it all combine and go into the stoves. This is all just guesswork at this point, so we'll see how it works. Not in theory, but in practice. All right, so let's go with that. But I do really appreciate the raid, Mitch, and it is good to see you. So how have things been with you? Let's see, how's the streaming over there going on Twitch? All right, so, and for this, that's going to be a lot more complicated, but that actually might work to my benefit. What I'm doing here as I flood my entire basement. And thank you very much for the like, Vicky. Welcome in. How are you doing, Vicky? And you posted a pic with the black hole visible from the planet, pinged me on Discord, and if you want to see it, looks pretty cool. Yes, I will absolutely take a look at that. That is cool. Why is that block just kind of floating there? That is just weird. All right, and what was that I just picked up? Oh, that was the wood that I broke. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I might run... This is going to be weird. I'm not sure if it's going to work or not. So if I run the water across, maybe I could run it right into the stoves there. This will be very interesting if this works. Do I have glass? I do. Awesome. Very cool. And good evening, Jim. How are you doing? Good to see you. And let's see. And Coffee, you said you made a full Dragon Bone tools and dragon armor. Thank you. That's awesome. Thank you. I'd love to see that. And also, thank you for the like, Jim. I do appreciate that a whole bunch. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How are you doing tonight, Jim? And hey, Will. Looks like I'm having fun. Yes, I have flooded my basement. That's a good start, right? When you flooded your basement, it means it's really a party. All right, so let's just do this. We're going to create another canal thingy here. Again, industry term. Canal thingy. And we are going to put this right there. There we go. And thank you very much for following on Twitch, CRXZR. I do appreciate that.
Thank you for the follow.
I do appreciate that a ton. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And let's see. Iris, put a sign in the middle if you want the water to stop. Yes, yes, absolutely. But in this situation, I think I want the water to run. We're going to find out how well this works. Though I might have to reposition this chest thing, that it's just kind of going to be in the middle there. Sorry, chest. And so, yeah, this is going to, maybe it'll work. Perhaps, who knows? I didn't need to do the glass that I did there. I hope I have my Silk Touch pickaxe on because I'm going to need it. And let's do this. This is a heck of a lot of fun. Let's get up here and let's do it this way. Oops, did not want to do it that way though. Is this Silk Touch? Where are you, Silk Touch? You are Silk Touch. Awesome. Very cool. And let's see. Mitch, nobody really comes for the streams anymore and work success. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Mitch. Yeah, I try to make as many streams as I can to see everybody. So, oh hey, there we go. It is that is working. I don't know if you saw the bamboo going at 500 miles per hour next to my head there, but it does work. So, success, maybe, perhaps. One thing I'll have to work on is getting to that chest eventually because I will be producing a farm again. But yeah, that's actually somewhat successful. So, but yeah, I will say on Twitch there, yeah, sometimes Twitch can be a bit difficult at times. So, and Jim, you've been good. I've been busy on your hardcore world. Nice. And also built a little more of your house over the survival server this morning. Nice. Very cool. I'm glad you're on the server, and I'm glad you're liking it. Is it running well? And let me get that fence gate thing going on. It does work on this too. And here we go. I do have fence gates. So let's put one. We're just gonna put one right as soon as I can actually get up there. We're gonna put one right there. There we go. That'll clean up my water in here, and now I can put the torch back that we lost. Get some light back in here, and there we go. So making sure I don't miss chat. I am really happy that YouTube chat appeared over my head again in this, because it was not, and that was kind of killing me slowly. All right, so this is going to dump the bamboo into, well, right now with that fence gate where I put it, it's not going to. Let's see. Do I have scaffolding? I do have scaffolding. I know I do. I had a whole ton of it. There we go. And let's do this just so I can actually get up there. And let's put the other fence gate. Let's put it in the right place, which would be, no. There we go. And then let's break that. And the water should now flow to here. And then I'll eventually have, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a hopper system that goes this way. It'll feed into this one, but I'm going to have a whole bunch of hoppers that go into each one of these. And it'll start feeding the stoves. And thank you very much for the like. Wine Love or Wind Love, how are you? Welcome in. And yeah, it's running well. Did find a desert temple over by the eastern Badlands, close to the western spawn. Cool. Place was almost buried till you stumbled upon it. That's cool. Was it actually undiscovered? Because if you found something that close that was undiscovered, that's very impressive on that server. It's been running since January. It had a lot of use early on in the early days. But then I started making other servers, and that diversified where people went. I do need to give the survival server some more love, though. Absolutely. And all right, I need to make some more chests. Let's use the old jungle wood. And let's see. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to make some hoppas. We're just going to make a whole bunch of hoppas. And thank you very much for the like. I do appreciate that a ton. Waiting for it to pop in. Real Runa, thank you. I do appreciate that a ton. And you even found some untouchable minecart chests in the Western Badlands. Wow. Untouched stuff. That is actually incredible for that server to find anything untouched. So, all right. So I'm actually really happy this is working. So everything seems to be going down nicely and it's popping. So, all right. Very cool. I just need it to feed into the actual furnace, which what we're going to do is just for the meantime, I'm going to put one right here. Where are you? Oh, I didn't make the hopper. That would be good if I actually made the hopper. I started. And thank you for the like, June. Welcome in. How are you doing, June? All right. I need iron. Am I holding the iron? I'm holding the iron. And let's make a hopper or two. Let's make a hopper, a whole bunch. Let's just make a bunch of these things. And thank you very much for the like. I do appreciate that. Ethan, welcome in. Ethan, how are you? Hello, CRX or CRZ. Welcome in. All right, so I'm going to let's get rid of this. And then let's do the glass. Where's glass? Let's put the glass back here. Or not back. We're just going to put the glass right there. And oh wow, look at that. That actually fits perfectly. That is actually really nice. And thank you very much for the like. I do appreciate that a ton. Robert, welcome in. Thank you. And yes, this is Minecraft 1.19. Real Runa. That is what I'm playing. It's the latest version. And so here's what I'm thinking. If I do... Alright, let's do this way. This is probably going to be overkill. But we're going to do that there. And thank you for the like, Jenny. Welcome in. How are you doing, Jenny? And, alright. And then we're going to do this. And then we're going to have this one. So when they fill in, it's not going to go... It should go into that. I don't know. Actually, I wonder if it's going to go into the right place. I think for fuel, it has to go in where that is. So this doing that will be the right way, I hope. And so like that. But the thing is how they will not fill into each other, will they? Like they can't overflow because they're each going into their own thing. So if I did a chest that filled up and it just kind of dispersed. Would that work? Trying to think what would be the best way to do that. Or am I going to be using like 1,000 hoppers, which are terrible for the server? Trying to think about this out loud. Let's get some more wood. Let's use the jungle wood. And you got to go. Okay, CRX, ZR, if you're still in chat also, thank you for dropping by the server. It was good to see you. All right. And the false positives, I mean, it shows a whole bunch of like someone is using suspected hack modules. They really generally aren't, so I do have to get that fixed, or install the latest. And thank you very much for the like. Hatsune, welcome in. How are you doing? Do you guys have another roadway system set up? Yes, on the not on this server, but on survival there is another roadway system that goes to what we call base 2. If you go through the portal that is right next to my house is the one next to the giant beehive. There's a portal next to the giant beehive, and if you go through there, you will see our system. There's a bunch of signs. There's an XP farm. There's a whole bunch of things you can just go through. There's signs that point you to the various places. So it's actually it works pretty well. That was one of the early things. That was one of my early streams where I died a lot. There was one time where it was Tristan who was building it, and he's like, watch out. And I think it was a very angry hoglin that came by and pushed me off into the lava, and I lost everything. Oh, that came from there. I'm like, where did that come from? All right. Oh, and that's not going to be helpful over top of my chests. So I wonder where that stuff's going. All right, so I'm going to have to do a hopper there that then pulls over here. It's going to be a lot of hoppers. I wanted to avoid that, but there's just some situations where I don't think you can. Like, how bad are hoppers for the server? That's really my main question. So, hoglins, aka the food that fights back. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. It is the food that fights back. All right, so I'm trying to think what would be the best way to do this part. I could do another water stream that then puts, that kind of fills into one of these. So when it falls in, it goes there, and I can see the bamboo that's there. So let's pop on up. Yeah, you can see it all stacking there. So how much bamboo do we have? Wow, that is a lot of bamboo just in this little bit of time. So for now, I want to test this out with no bamboo in anything and just see how it's working. So let's see, is anything popping in here? So far, no, that's not a good sign. Let's see, do we have anything in these hoppers? No. Okay, so far I'm waiting. Okay, there we go. So one just popped in. I think that one flew down. I don't think it came through here. Maybe it did. Maybe I need to direct it more because that just kind of flew. I thought it flew from up there, but I think it actually flew from the middle. So let's... Okay, good. I didn't put the glass away. And Nandor, you haven't noticed, but YouTube chat is broken again. Oh, thank you. Goodness gracious. Okay, Shock, I'm going to show you how... Oh, man, that sucks. It was working. Sorry about that, you all. Everybody on YouTube, I apologize. I got used to everything working again. I just thought everyone was like, quiet and watching, oh, that is how you do things wrongly. Because that's what I'm doing here. Let's see. And June, welcome in. Sorry I missed the chat also, June. You're back from mourning your grandpa's death. I'm sorry I haven't been watching. Oh, you know what? Yeah, you don't need to apologize for that, June. I'm so sorry about your grandfather. I'm really sorry about your loss. My thoughts are absolutely with you. And I don't know if you're still in the chat because I totally missed it. And it's broken again. And I see Narnicle said, applause for Restream. They're such a great service. They are until it breaks again. So, okay, and let's see, Will, Shock, I'm going to show you how to pretty up your waterways next time you're on. Okay, that's cool. And yeah, that is funny. I stopped looking over there because I was so used to being there. And hey, Tony, you are in chat. Welcome in. And let's see, down with Jimmy and Jeremy. Let's see. Maybe we'll make an all-in-one super smelter this weekend. Maybe. So yeah, that is so weird. Let's see. Oh, we knew it was wrong. Okay, so that's good. And gotta go get some sleep. Good night, Iris. And sorry, chat was broken there. I missed a whole lot. So, thank you for dropping by and have a good night. Good night sleep, Iris. And I missed what Dead said. So thank you, mods. I do appreciate that. All right. Oh, Dead. So, hey, Dead, seriously, Dead is Tony's cousin, just so you know. So, Dead, please, let's keep the chat PG. We can't see it over my head because, well, you know, restream. Maybe it'll work in another hour. All right, so let's put the glass here. I don't know, Will, I think this is kind of pretty, isn't it? You know, the pretty glass going into the thingy. All right, let's do that and that. There we go. And oh, you know what, maybe a fence gate up above that, or something to stop it from going around. So you know what, let's just do this, because why not? And that should hopefully force it in. So we'll see. Let's see if it's actually working now. We'll have to wait and see when something pops in. So this is the one part that, you know, I had the thing built and that's working. And Jim, you said hoppers, unless you're using a massive item filtration system that's heavily active, it shouldn't hurt the TPS too much. As far as a string of hoppers, not sure, but a lot of them pushing items rather than pulling can drop TPS a little. Yeah, that's my concern. I don't want it to do bad things. But the way this current hopper system is set up, it's all going into a single stove, which actually could be okay, or furnace rather. I just could have the others just kind of filling into the one. So, but we have to even see if this one's even working. So far, nothing in there. So we can find out. And let's see. And Tony's saying ban him. Yeah, I mean, seriously, if he's let's see. And Will says ban them both. And let's see. Yeah, don't get the sheriff hammer out there. Did I miss did Hope head out because chat was broken and I probably missed Hope leaving? Let's see. And let's see. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Let's see. Yeah, that is so weird that it just went away. I already did before you all even mentioned it. Okay, thank you, Becca. I do appreciate that. Let's see. You put your bank card face down, defensive position. There you go. So, and yeah, don't forget, we got the sheriff. We got the mods. You all are awesome. Thank you. I do appreciate that a ton. So, let's actually see if this is in fact working. So far, I don't see anything going in to the thing. I'm hearing them, and I'm also seeing the other ones pop in on the other side. But I just want to see if this works at the very least. Okay, there we go. So one just popped in, and it should... Let's see if it's in any of these. There it is. Oh, okay, great. That's cool. That's okay. Then it does go into... I had it going towards the hopper. That is weird. It's going to an undisclosed location. Maybe it's going into this bottom one. Maybe they are stacking and working. They are. Cool. Okay, that is actually fantastic. So when one fills up, since that's at the bottom, let's try it out. Let's just see. I'm just going to see if it will fill everything up. So, all right. That was actually kind of fast, too. All right. I need to put away the water buckets. Let's do this. I don't need to do that. All right, and do that. And welcome back, John. And let's see. Shock, voice chat after so I can instruct you how to fix Jeremy. Oh, yeah, that's right. We need to fix it because it was indeed not working too great. All right. Because it needs to be brought up one block, which is awesome. That's going to be a lot of fun. Narnicle knows how good I am at fixing things using, like, you know, Core Protect and World Edit. I am the best at fixing things. So Tony, I hope you enjoy your machine, because it's going to be, I'm going to do my fantastic fixing things that Narnicle has seen firsthand. So yes, Jock, delete Jeremy. Yes, that could actually happen. That's what I'm saying. I am so good. I managed to delete items. I took Narnicle's items to the Stone Age when I tried to fix things. So yeah, he fixes things right out of your chests. Yes, exactly. It'll all be gone. So, and John, sorry I missed some part because you're eating. It's all good, John. You know, I understand life happens and people come and go, and it's all good. So I do appreciate that you're here now. All right, so thank you for the like. I do appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. All right, I need to, what was I doing? Oh, I was going to build more hoppers. Need to build some hoppers. All right, and chests and iron. Oh, and I'm going to spend the night in the iron farm on this server because we desperately need iron. I don't need, well, you know what? How about 7 hoppers, because why not? All right. I'm going to need every single one of them. All right, so we go here, we go here, here, and here. All right, so that should work. Perhaps, maybe, who knows. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put little pathways here and fill it with water to have it dump into this. And same with that. It's going to be filled with water and dump into that one. So who knows if this will work, right? But, you know, we will find out together. Making sure I got the chat. Let's see, Tony, if you fix, I'm going to make it double this size and you're going to supply the stuff. No, you know, you're the one who's asking for my help. If I fix it and it becomes, you know, an unsuccessful thing, it's you know, it's free labor, you know, you get what you pay for sometimes, you know. All right, so let's go with this, go across. I mean, you know what you're getting into. All right. I mean, I have a great, one of my references is Narn, who tells me just, you know, how great I am at fixing things when there are problems and moving things around. Yeah, he's my reference. He's my professional reference for how well I fix things on Minecraft servers. All right. So this drops in here, and we're going to put a hole here, and thank you very much, not a hole there, and thank you very much for the like, Will. I do appreciate that a ton. And let's see, why do I have 2 cameras? So I have the second camera because I have this wall of the lights, and I like it, and so I wanted to show it also. And thank you for the like, Thee, I do appreciate that. So I had this old camera, and I've been doing, you know, sometimes I would go and do like this view. Whoops, I don't know if I clicked it twice or not. But I would do this view, and then I would just, you know, switch back. So instead of constantly switching, I would just, you know, have it all kind of be in the corner, so you all could see, you know, when you change the lights, what you're doing to this room in total. That's kind of why I have 2 different cameras set up. Let's see. Seriously, guys, 5 stars. There you go. Yes, Narn. There, he is my #1 reference for my for the work I've done. 5 stars, absolutely. He has no regrets having me fix his problems. All right, so and thank you very much for the like, CJ. Welcome in. How are you doing, CJ? Good to see you. And did the lights turn? Yes, they did. Okay, just wanted to make sure that's working. With YouTube chat coming and going, it's been a wonderful test night. All right, so there we go. I just need to now do the water on the 2 sides. I'll just do like a fence gate, I guess, there, and it should pop in. So we'll see how well this works. I might need to change a few things or to get this working. All right, so fence gate right there would actually work pretty well. So let's do this. We're gonna do that. We're gonna put a fence gate right there. We're gonna get rid of this because we're going to put water there and we're going to put water there, and it's going to drain into there and also all over my entire house. Unless I fill that and that and that and that. There we go. So now all I have to do is the actual water. Let's see. And how many days have I built this house? This house I've been working on off and on for... When did we open up seasonal server? Will, what is your followage there on this server? And hey, Bull, welcome in. How are you doing? Bye, guys. Hello. Sorry, Bull. I'm not sure how I missed your chat. It scrolls pretty fast for me, but welcome in, Bull. You said hello, you said goodbye, and you said WTF. Sorry, I missed that. All right, so I need to now get water. Get those water buckets. So I apologize for missing your chat from earlier. All right. Let's see. So where is... Okay, I did have scaffolding set up. I just removed it. All right. All right, so we're going to get rid of this. We're going to put the water right here. And then we're going to put the glass back. There we go. So, I don't know. I think this is very pretty, Will. All right, so that should dump into there now. And now all I have to do is do the same thing on this side. We'll see. And let's see. Are the lights moving by sound of my voice? Yes. So when I talk, they react. So if I say nothing... I'm waiting for it to stop, but I'm behind, so I don't see it. There we go. So if I say nothing, you see it completely stops. So they only go on the sound of my voice. So I was actually watching to show what they do. So yeah, they are completely sound activated. So I love those lights. They are brand new from Govee. I do recommend them. I got them on sale from Amazon on Amazon Prime Day last week. All right, so there we go. That should now be a fully functioning, really beautiful looking. I have to say, this is the most pretty, beautiful thing ever created in Minecraft. And thank you, John. I do appreciate that. The compliment. And thank you, Narnicle. I do appreciate that. I think the null part stands for the amount of brain cells. So, but Narnicle, the exclamation point Narnicle, I did make sure it actually worked. All right, so we have 33 in there. That's weird. 45 in there. So, okay, 2 in there. So, yeah, it's kind of random what it's doing here. Oh, hey, we have a friend. Little friend. Hello, little friend. You are going to go and die. There you go. All right, let's actually sleep. And let's see, make sure that I have both chats going. So, all right. Let's see. I need to... Oh, that's weird. So I assume everything is working okay. That is interesting. I went silent for a little while. Just that little bit. That seemed to matter. All right. So it looks like... Oh, okay, I think I know why it did that. We're going to have to wait and see. So when it does fill up here, what is it going to do with all the ones on the sides? So far it's just running down and going into the bottom one, even though they each go into a thing. I guess the way they work is this way. So I'm not sure how that's going to work with the other stoves. What I might do is... Well, I can't separate them because I have only one block really to walk. Oh, I've got 2, but that's going to be tight. And poor little friend, yes. My poor little friend, visitor, person, zombie. So there we go. So it's actually working. And Tony Mez has joined the game. And immediately it says, there are 2 players suspected. I don't know why it thinks I'm using a hack module. I think it's because of Lunar Client. It's like, no, that's hacked. Hacks, dude. All right, you know what? For this, I do want to put this because sometimes things will fly through from that angle. At least I saw it do that a couple times. So, all right. And I suddenly had 39. I don't know why I keep getting more and more bamboo in my inventory. Maybe because I was up there. So we have 5 in there, 45 and 50. So it is filling up. Not on the sides, though. So I think it's just not going to work properly. But at least it will work for these 3. So if I can go ahead and start cooking things, it will actually work. This is definitely a different system. Now, the thing is, the chest and my middle part here was supposed to be for the farms that are going to go above this one. But I didn't anticipate this, having to use this middle thing here that I'm using. Maybe I could... No, I can't really do it off to the side. But I could do maybe some hoppers that take it away from there and bring it down so that I can get the stuff from the other farms above. So I'm all about not being efficient. If you haven't learned this yet in my 9 months of streaming, efficiency is not exactly what I'm going after. I'm going after the Schacter way. That's the only way I can describe it. It is just the Schacter way of doing things. So efficiency, that gets thrown out the window. And Shock, what did you do? Why is Jeremy at 735 chests? I haven't actually been over there. I haven't looked even a little bit. Let's see. You still didn't get an email from Starbucks, everyone? Are you spamming them with the sponsored article? Sure, we are. It's every stream. I make sure that yes, we are absolutely spamming them an article. Yes. So, but I'll do an investigation as to why they have not sponsored you yet. So we'll look into that for you. All right. And all right, so the thing I need to do next is just kind of wait. I guess that's going to be, for that part. That's going to be all for... Okay, so we're at 8:45, and we're full, 64. So now I'm curious what's going to happen. And thank you very much for the like. I do appreciate that a ton. Thank you. So, and don't forget to smash those like buttons no matter where you are. It helps my stream get found. And it is very helpful, so I do appreciate it a ton. Let's see. I'm glad it's taken seriously. Indeed, it is. So I am going to be doing an investigation on that for 100%. So you will get that. We'll find out. Let's see. Is Minecraft my only game? It is my only game that I stream. It is the algorithm treats you very nicely when you stream one game. Though I have thought about maybe doing one night a week of just something else, something different. More and more streamers I've seen have just kind of gone away from doing just Minecraft. They want to do... if they get tired of it or if they get, run out of ideas, it's good to kind of take maybe a week off sometimes. I know one streamer has done that and it has done him wonders. And I actually, for mental health and stuff like that. So maybe if I ever get bored of it, I might play other games. But right now it is all Minecraft all the time until I run out of ideas and things to actually do. So having the supporter server has really helped come up with brand new things to do as well. And was that all my glass? Did I just actually use it all up? I did. So I could start by testing how well this cooks. Glass. This is not very fast. I will have to say this is it is not going to be able to keep up. Even with, I think, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cook some sand. And I don't think it's going to get through all 64 pieces of sand. But we will find out. I really doubt it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build multiple levels. And that is interesting, I will say. So these hoppers must be full. Because it's not... Oh, yeah, there we go. And look, there's dirt in there. Very cool. Always good to have some dirt in there. So, yeah, we'll see if this will actually go through 64. I don't think it will. I actually do not think it will keep up. And hello, Kirby. Welcome in. How are you doing, Kirby? And play Risk. Yes, Tony, I will play Risk. And Coffee, you always got mods. That's true. I can always do modded in different ways. Only pain and more pain when you're playing it. Yes, there you go. And actually today I'm going to try a slightly different game. Nice. Which game do you think you're going to try, Narnicle? And Sky Factory 4 is a great one. So Sky Factory 4, I thought... So that's a mod, right? You had talked about that a bunch.
And don't forget to drink water. Water is incredibly important. I can't say that enough. It's very, very good stuff. So everyone,
hydrate. All right. Let's see how we're doing here. So we're only 8 blocks in. It's already going. This is not going to make it, I don't think, but we're going to find out. It's going to be close. And that's with 3 rows of bamboo coming in. So yeah, I'm going to have to build that a little higher and have a lot more bamboo coming in. So what I'm thinking is, if I stack it and have many more plants going. So we have, this is 27 plants here. So if I build on top of it, I do another row, and this time, you know, I won't do water this time. I will have another row up there, and that will give us some more. Okay, so that is going down. And yeah, I could effectively maybe triple the amount of bamboo in here and have it all go down that way. Then I am going to have to put in kind of a glass barrier just so I can see what's going on, so that everything goes down through these tubes and stuff. So, and thank you, John. I'm glad you like that. And let's see, that it's a lot of automation. It's a mod pack consisting of many great mods. Oh, okay. That's cool. I might have to watch a video on it or something. But yeah, so I might do, yeah, second row, so another 27, maybe another 54. So it would be in total 70, or yeah, 71. No, 81. A total of 81 of these things. So basically 9 rows of 9. So maybe then that would keep up with what I need for the cooking, because I don't think what we have is actually going to keep up. Let's see. We are, yeah, it's already, we're down to 28. And yeah, that's just going to go super slow. And we'll see. When you drink water, it's a funny voice. Thank you. I do appreciate that, John. All right, so message retracted. That's all I saw from Narn. All right. So let's go and make a few more observers and some dirt. Let's get that part going, at least, to get the next row. The next row going, at least. So I can see where I'm going to put these things. And, oh, stone. Before I get up there and realize I need stone, and also change it to daytime. So, oh, autocorrect, so you're attracted. It has the advancement book, and the people who started it are Sunday and Craner. Oh, okay. So that's the... Oh, okay, got it. And I mistook who was retracting. For some reason, I thought it was Narn. So, I don't know why. All right. And just waiting for the sun to set. Actually, you know what? I don't need to wait. Let's just go and do this. And yeah, I need the stone in case I need to do the next part. Unless there's anyone on the server who can sleep. Tony never sleeps. I don't even know if he has the advancement already for sleeping. All right, so I'm going to... It's going to be just one above. Like, literally... Actually, will that even work? Maybe it does need to be 2. Will that work? Like, if I stack it here, like, if I do that, will the bamboo actually grow? I don't think it will. I think it does have to have a little breathing room. It can't just... so... Can't just pop in like that. So we're going to do... from here, I guess. So... This would be where the dirt goes. Right here. So, there we go. And so, yeah, that's where I'm going to put it. So let's just do this. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. So we have air. I don't know why I did that. We have air. All right, so I'm going to put stone above this. That's what I was going to do. 2 stone. And this will be our next row of bamboo. This part's going to be pretty tall. I'm just going to, you know... Because I'm going to go up another, too. So it's going to be pretty high with how much bamboo this thing's going to produce. So 81 bamboo should probably do enough, but we'll find out. And so we'll see. We will find out. That's one too many. And let's see, where are we? There we go. Whoops. So that way we can test to see how much this will actually be. And yeah, as I said, Tony is not one to sleep. I don't think he actually does have the achievement in game for sleeping at night. All right, so let's do this. And let's see, can you see what I sent about it's grayed out? Oh, I saw the thing where you said the advancement book and the people who started it. I did see that. Justice sleeps for no one. Justice sleeps for no one. Isn't that a line from Overwatch? I just played Overwatch this weekend with my my middle child, my son, and that was actually fun. We did okay. We won like 30% of our games or something like that. It was kind of, it was all right. So it was, I learned that I do like playing as Moira, the healer. I generally do gravitate towards healing in these games, so that tends to be my main focus. Let's actually make it daytime here. Where's Tony and who is Tony? So Tony is he's our resident hacker person who does all sorts of things to mess with me and mess with the server. So that is Tony, and he's actually up there right now. And let's see, you need to get the woods to make planks immediately to expand and get a sapling. So what are you, are you talking about skyblock coffee? Then you need to get more and more progress, the advancement book checklist. That sounds cool. That sounds pretty cool. All right, so, oh wait, I don't, well, no, that does work actually. This way I can get to here. I'm trying to think of a way to get up there. This will work. All right. That way I can hop back up when I need to. All right, for this part. And hey, look at that. YouTube chat, welcome. Welcome back above my head. And let's see. That is funny. It just suddenly appeared. You should have picked Mercy. You should have picked any kind of support. We end up losing and it's your fault. You should learn how these games work. So yeah, I do. So Moira is a healer, and it is now she's my favorite healer in that game, just because her damage is actually really good. You have some survivability. I do like playing Lucio though. Lucio was my old favorite healer in that game. I do like Mercy, but Mercy had not much survivability. I felt it was very. I didn't like playing, though they did make her fly a whole lot, which I like. So I should play that much. And you're not going to jinx it again. And you progress from one tree to another, fighting giant dragons in New Dimension. That is pretty cool, I have to say. That is pretty cool, coffee. And yeah, let's celebrate the 12 seconds of YouTube chat on screen. So welcome, YouTubers. And let's see, do I play GTA 5? I do not. I've actually never, I'm like that one person who's never played Grand Theft Auto. All right, so I need to make a whole bunch of observers and thingies. Industry term again. Thingies and observers. All right, let's see. Oh, good. Tony has made his way into there, which makes the... Well, it's fine. Enjoy the bamboo. All right. Let's see. So, I mean, I could always just ban you, Tony, just, you know, as a temporary thing so I can actually test things. But it is good to see you out of there. All right. You found out that my crush plays Genshin Impact, so I might play it as well. Yes, I do know Genshin Impact. My son plays that. He played it. He played it a whole ton. He really loved Genshin Impact. It's a pretty cool game. Very nice looking game, I have to say. One of the nicer games. Let's see the way they look, rather. Let's see. So I needed, let's see. I got the redstone. I'm now down to 1 stack. I don't need dispensers. I need all of that quartz, though, and I need the iron. And okay, so things are still working. And only play it if you might like it, not just because they do. That's true. Let's play Uno. Yes, Uno's actually a fun game. All right, so let's see. I need to do observers. Oh, I need a ton of cobble for that. That's right. And also for the other things. All right, so I need observers and these. So I need another 27, which is only going to make me, 31. See, I didn't want to do that. I want to click up to 27 because I know I can make more. So let's do this. See, it stops at 19 when you for some reason. Oh, I see what's doing. Okay, so 27 of those, and then 27 observers. This Tony is pushing me further and further away. Oh, I guess that's it for my cobble. Oh no, not my cobble. What did I run out of? Maybe I ran out of distance. Let's see. Observers. I need 7 more. Oh, that's weird. Now I'm out of redstone. Oh goodness, I'm 1 short. Seriously. All right. I am now out of redstone. I didn't think that would happen. Let's see. It's called being a simper pack. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. Let's see. Genshin Impact is the most horrible role-playing game you've ever played in a long time. Wow. Yeah, my son swore by it. I watched it. It actually looks really nice. That's very interesting. I had no idea. I mean, yeah, I didn't play it. So, all right. But yeah, I will say my son swore by it. And really loved the way it played. So that is my one impression of the game itself. So there you go. And let's see. Tony, that's not going to happen. But he's just kidding. All right. And let's do this. And yeah, just don't change yourself. Yeah, that is sage advice. Yes. You don't have to change yourself. But I will say, if you do think you'll like the game, then, try it out. All right. Like, what was that? It was Tony. Of course, it was Tony. All right. So let's go. Did I have? I do not. I should be using the scaffolding instead, but I'm doing something more. Let's see. Let's just go around. There we go. And then this. So we're going to use a little cobblestone for expediency. All right. So this actually, I won't be able to get back up. I'm going to have to use ladders. All right. So there. That should be fine for that part. And let's see. Genshin Impact. Resin system stops your progress. Gacha's too expensive. Lore is average. Co-op gameplay is awesome. Solo is meh. 99% of playtime is solo. Interesting. I will say my son had a lot of fun playing with friends. He played a whole ton of time just with his friends. And I don't think he did anything that was, out of the, he didn't pay for anything. I think he was a complete free player. I'm not totally sure. So, and welcome in, Geo, welcome in. Best player of Minecraft, thank you. So I do appreciate that. I'm not, but thank you. Let's see, and let's see, I need coffee. Hey, Shock, do you think you might want to hop on a free server? No, not really. I mean, I have just enough time with the servers that I run, so I don't have a lot of time for other ones. I've been invited to a few before, and I've tried going on them, and it's just like, I don't... my time, I guess it's just I always think I have more time than I actually do, so yeah, it's just so weird. All right, not so weird, that's just the way it kind of rolls. And thank you very much for the like, Mishanda. Welcome in. How are you doing? And okay, it's already 2, so let me get this moving along. Maybe I shouldn't have used cobble. Well, you know what? Cobble for this level. Nah, I like having stone more than having cobble. So let's put the cobble away. Let's get the stone. I mean, there are some things I just have to make them look right-ish. So, and this ain't a server showcase stream. Make your own stream for that. So, no, he's just asking me about, I think, the Skyblock stuff. So, yeah, it's not one of his servers that he's wanting me to join. All right, so let's go with this. All right. But yeah, I tend to not have any extra time for I really want to play. There's a few I do absolutely want to play on, but I can never find the right ultimate statistics. Statistics, did I say that right? Let's see. All right. And let's go here. Because, yeah, I do have that statistics thing on the server. And it shows you different aspects of it. So, Geo, stay well, my friends. I need to sleep. Here in Brazil, it's already 4 a.m. So, bye, and thanks for the live, Doctor. Well, thank you for joining, Geo. It was great seeing you. So, have a great night. It is 4 a.m. for you. So, yeah, it's already 2 a.m. for me. So, and, all right. And, Doctor, you need to make a kelp farm. I do. That is something. Well, kelp is also. It's a good it's a good source also. But we do have that on the survival server, so that is helpful. You know, for that. You know, for having that have. You know, for cooking items. So we do have that already. I'm sure Tony appreciated me sending him the spawn. So, you know, there we go. And there we are. This allows me to have at least a few seconds of building just to get that part done. There we go. And let's do this and this. A few seconds because I send him the spawn, which is like, you know, really close. Though it is allowing me to see just how fast he moves, and I don't quite understand why the thing doesn't catch him. All right, so I need this to be here. I actually need this to be how many more tall? I need it to be 1 more tall for this part. I might end up having to, you know, elytra up here. And I'm making sure chat is not broken. BRB. Okay. Oh, have you gotten your coffee yet? Speaking of coffee, for Narn, let's see. Build that. Going. All right. There we are. And there we go. Tony being in my way. It's all big game, you know. So there we go. Let's do that. And hello, Haley. Welcome in. And also, thank you very much for the like, Geo. I do, or the share. Thank you. I do appreciate that a ton. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It does help out a lot. All right. And I keep having to push Tony off. Wow, you're getting that's much faster there, man. You're really flying. All right. All right. So let's switch to this. So I can get these all in. I'm actually short 1, so that actually works okay. And oh man, seriously. And John, have a good day, Shocker. In the Philippines, it's already 2 p.m., but I'm still watching your live because you're my idol. Thank you. I do appreciate that, John. I do appreciate hearing that. Thank you, thank you. I do very much. All right, so let's just keep this going. And I'm just holding down shift because Tony just decided he's just going to keep pushing me. All right, so let's go over here. And is YouTube chat still working? Okay, it is. How are you doing, Haley? It's good to see you. Good to see you tonight. I am building a bamboo farm. This is so that I can have a source of fuel, essentially. There we go. That's my last one. All right, that was my last one, Tony. So, and he got banned for inventory clicks. Oh, you know what? I'm out of redstone. Oh, man, seriously. I forgot about that. All right. All right, let's go. Can you VC me after stream? I just need to talk. Okay, yeah, that's good. Yep, absolutely, Becca. All right, so I need to do this, and what I need, let's see. And coffee, you said it's kind of hard to describe. No, you did do a good job describing coffee of what Skyblock is. It does sound very interesting. I will watch a YouTube video on it, but sadly I won't have time to go on a server. I wish I could. I really do. I do wish I had more time than I have. So, all right. And hey, Dead, please, seriously. Let's see. Channel. I'm gonna have to ban you. Let's see. Channel. I'm gonna have to ban you. There we go. Dead and ban Dead. There we go. All right. Oh, and thank you. There you are, Ricky Bobby. You were on it. Yeah, I wasn't sure. I didn't see anyone on the on that chat, so I just jumped in and I got him. But thank you, Ricky Bobby. You were on it. Sheriff was on the case. We had the sheriff on the case. So thank you, Ricky Bobby. I do appreciate that. So, and let's see. Can someone do exclamation point lights? That'd be cool. And oh, you know what? It stopped working. Let's do. Hey, Ricky Bobby. Can you do exclamation point lights on Twitch there? And thank you for the follow right after I banned you, Dead. And all right, so let's see. So Ricky Bobby, if you could do exclamation point lights, that would be cool. Because YouTube chat broke again, so it was working. Is there a mod on Twitch to? Yes, yes. Ricky Bobby got there, and let's see. So, and hello, Haley. Welcome in. And chat is not working again. Yes, restream is awesome. I have to, I'll have a little chat with our restream people because you pay a little bit for that per month. It'd be good if chat didn't break. So, yeah, it is interesting how it's just not. So, here we go. Let's just do this. There we go. And thank you for the like, AKP. Welcome in. How are you doing? Good to see you. All right. So, I need to find this and get back to this. All right. So, I actually am out of redstone, so I'm at a stopping point for this overall, because there's nothing more I can do to have it work, but I will have to look into for that part. As far as what I'm going to do is I'm going to have another 2 full rows of bamboo to see if that can keep up. As you can see, it is slowly cooking. But the problem is when it's putting in 1 bamboo, it's not even going to cook a full block. So as you can see, oh, it did put in 2 and it goes through. It probably needs, 3? Yeah, I think it needs 3 to even cook a single block. So yeah, it's just not going to be enough at the current speeds, which is why doing 81 will actually help. So, yeah, I don't know, Tony, if that would necessarily have done the trick, even with you in there. So I don't know. I'm not sure. But let's see. What was that sound on stream? Oh, that sound was that was just Tony messing around, so I turned it down. So I just cut a little bit of the Minecraft sound because that was him up there. And I have individual channels. I can turn down the game volume and put up the music or my voice or whatever. So yeah, I just turned it down so that I would get rid of whatever that was. So, but it is just about 2:15 a.m. So I've been streaming. That's about 2.5 hours. That's my normal cutoff. Last night I got such terrible sleep. So, so he's showing. Oh, that's right. He was doing Riptide. That's what that was, Narnicle. So when you do Riptide, it does that spinny sound. So he was up in the tube of water where you can do Riptide, and it was causing that sound. That's what it was doing. That's what that was. So, all right, everybody. I think with that, I am going to end tonight's stream because we are at a great stopping point. Because I need redstone, and redstone is something that I'm going to have to get. I am going to AFK in the iron farm tonight so that I can so we have more iron, because I used quite a bit tonight, and I used up every little bit. I'm actually looking for the music while I do this. And let's see, there we go. We got music. And so, yeah, YouTube is broken again. I do see that, Ricky Bobby. I was watching both, so thank you. I do appreciate that. So, you all, thank you so much. I will, so my next thing I'll need to do is get some more redstone. I'll build up the rest of this tomorrow. We'll see if it can keep up. I don't know if it actually will be able to keep up with the stoves or the furnaces or not, but we will find out. And so, yeah, so... for tomorrow's stream, I'll probably do a little more of that and figure out, maybe beautify this a little bit. I know it's not the prettiest thing, nor is it the most efficient, but that's not my brand, it seems. So, but you all have a great rest of your day, rest of your night. Thank you so much for everything. Thank you for the follows, the stars, Avery again for the Patreon. I really do appreciate that a ton. Thank you so much for everything, and all the likes and views, everything. You all are awesome. You are a great community. I love streaming to all of you and chatting with you over these 2 hours. So you all have have a good night, and Narnicle, have a good day. I hope work is good for you. I know you have that test with your training being over and stuff, so I hope you do very well on your test. And I'm sorry you couldn't make it to TwitchCon and stuff, but and all right, so you all have a great rest of your night. And Shock, I flew too hard. Oh no. So maybe it banned you there, Tony. So all right, and let's see. And good night, Coffee, and good night, Becca. And we'll hear tomorrow how you did. Awesome. Yep. And I will check out your stream also, and I'll see how you did. I will know before that. So good night, y'all, and have a great rest of your day, rest of your night, wherever you are in the world, and I will see you next time. So, good night. See ya.
Shout out to Narnicle Digital. Shout out to Tony Mez and Coffee and Becca and everybody. Shout out.
This is your captain speaking. Thank you for watching the stream tonight. We know you had many other choices, and we appreciate you watching our stream. Mine, us, me. Have a great night, and I will see you tomorrow.